I'm Ed Kelley, editor of the Oklahoman. What will MAPS 3 look like? You're going to hear a lot more in the second half of 2009 about the next big set of projects for Oklahoma City. That's because there's a pretty good chance taxpayers will have a chance by year's end on extending the penny sales tax. Right now that penny tax is being spent to spruce up the Ford Center, but the tax expires next March. In some ways, a MAPS 3 will look like the first one that voters approved 15 years ago, with construction projects that will be predictable winners from day one. For example, a new convention center and improvements to the fairgrounds, were they to be included on the list, are not risk at all. They will attract the kind of attention and dollars that planners promise they will. Same thing for improvements on the increasingly popular Oklahoma River. More exciting but harder to predict the impact are other projects that get mentioned by business and civic officials in the know. One is the so-called Core to Shore, that jumpstarts development on hundreds of acres south of downtown to the Oklahoma River. Included would be a big park. Mayor Mick Cornett is Core to Shore's biggest proponent. Another project being mentioned as a possibility for MAPS 3 inclusion is a transit system, or at least the start of a transit system. No doubt the Core to Shore and transit systems are exciting to many city residents. But as reported by my colleague Steve Lackmeyer, there is some talk in recent days that such improvements like Core to Shore might actually be counter to creating more of a critical mass in the downtown area. It's an interesting point, and it'll be part of the grist in the coming weeks and months as the list of projects for a MAPS 3 and Oklahoma City's future becomes a reality.